Hello, and welcome to Flow Space 101 Wisdom Flow. Today is August 8th, and we are beginning week 2 Build Me. Last week, we spent time discovering who we are. We explored our differences, strengths, values, possibilities, and worth. Now we begin turning that understanding into action. Today's wisdom comes from Eleanor Roosevelt. You must do the thing you think you cannot do. Sometimes we wait for confidence before we begin. We tell ourselves, I'll try when I feel ready. I'll speak when I feel confident. I'll start when I'm sure I can succeed. But what if confidence does not always come first? What if confidence grows because we act? So today's question is, what would you try if you didn't wait to feel confident first? You do not need to conquer everything today. You only need one courageous step. Because action builds evidence. Evidence builds confidence. Let's look more closely at Eleanor Roosevelt's wisdom. Eleanor Roosevelt was an American writer, diplomat, human rights advocate, and former First Lady. She encouraged people to live with courage, dignity, responsibility, and purpose. Her message reminds us of something important. Confidence does not always come before action. Very often, it comes after. Imagine standing at the beginning of a difficult path. You may not know whether you can reach the top. But once you take one step, you have new evidence. You know, I started. Then another step gives you more evidence. I kept going. And after doing something difficult, you may realize, I was stronger than I thought. That is how courage can become confidence. So today, remember 3 things. Start before you feel fully ready. Let action teach you. And let small courage become real confidence. Courage first. Confidence follows. Now let's practice this wisdom in real life. First, let's learn 4 useful words. The first word is courage. Courage means acting even when something feels scary or difficult. The second word is confidence. Confidence is trust in yourself that grows through experience. The third word is challenge. A challenge is something difficult that stretches your ability and helps you grow. And the fourth word is attempt. An attempt is simply a try. Success is not guaranteed. But you begin anyway. Now think about your own life. What is one thing you have been avoiding because it feels hard? Maybe it is speaking in front of people, starting a new project, having an honest conversation, trying a new skill, or asking for something you need. You do not need to choose the biggest possible challenge. Choose one small brave action. Then do it before you feel completely ready. Afterward, ask, what did this experience teach me? Remember, you are not brave because you never feel afraid. You grow brave because you keep taking steps even when some fear is still there. Try, learn, grow, repeat. Now it is time to pause and write. Begin with today's copywork. You must do the thing you think you cannot do. Copy the sentence slowly, then read today's affirmation. I can act before I feel completely ready. Say it aloud 3 times. Slowly, clearly, and with belief. Now answer today's journal question. What is one thing I think I cannot do yet? That word yet is important. It leaves room for growth. You can begin with these sentences. Something I have been avoiding is. I am afraid that. A smaller version of this challenge is. One step I could try is. If I do it, I may discover that I can. Now choose your courage step. Today, I will try. Make it small enough to be realistic. Make it safe. But make it real. After you try, come back and write. What happened? And what did this experience teach me about myself? You do not have to see the whole path. Just take the next safe step. Do it small. Do it safely. But do it. Before we finish, let's remember today's 4 steps. First, face it. Name the fear instead of pretending it is not there. Second, shrink it. Turn one overwhelming challenge into one manageable step. Third, try it. Take one real action. And fourth, build it. Let each experience become evidence that you can handle more than you once believed. Every courageous experience teaches you something new about who you can become. So repeat today's affirmation. I do not need to feel ready to begin growing. And remember, courage first. Confidence follows. Tomorrow, we will continue week 2 with Build It Stone by Stone. Because starting takes courage. But continuing requires perseverance. Thank you for learning with me today. Please like, subscribe, and share this wisdom flow with someone who may be waiting to feel ready. And remember, one brave step can change what you believe is possible. Keep going, keep growing,